Hey everybody, welcome to 4 Films. Stories, and by extension films, are only limited by the creator's imagination. Whether it be faraway planets, magic powers, or even the future. So, here's 4 films about the future in the past. It's a bit of a thinker. First up is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Released in 1968 and directed by Stanley Kubrick, it tells the tale of the far-off future of 2001. And obviously, since we made contact that year with a mysterious black obelisk that transcended us beyond time, space, and physical restrictions, 2001 was really a year to remember for that and that only. Yep. At the time of the film's release, 2001 was still 33 years away. But man, what a jump in technology. It's almost like maybe they focused on making life better for other people, instead of clinging to antiquated ways of thinking and doing things. But perhaps I've said too much. Now with each of these films, I actually have little bonus facts for you. So at the end of each section, I'm going to tell you a little bonus fact. In fact, here's that bonus fact. 2001: A Space Odyssey was actually adapted into a Marvel Comics series. That's right. Technically, this film's ideas, not necessarily the film itself, are in the Marvel comic universe. Because that's where the character X-51, aka Machine Man, aka Mr. Machine at first, aka Aaron Stack, was first introduced in 2001: A Space Odyssey, number 8. And to me, that's fascinating. I mean, you basically have the same events at the beginning, and then they go off into their own thing, but to tie something like that in with everything else is amazing. And of course, that's a rabbit hole all on its own, because if you really wanted to, you could include every Marvel Comics adaptation in which they interacted with the other characters. So technically, Godzilla, yeah, he's a Marvel Comics character. So when are we going to get that crossover? Next up is the adaptation of Philip K. Dick's story, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Better known as 1982's Blade Runner, set in the far-off future of 2 years ago, in 2019. This time with a difference of 37 years, we do see some tech that is very possible, much like in 2001 with its tablets and digital news and such. Basically, video calls are in both of these films. And we basically have robot animals now. They just don't imitate life so much. Yet. And we don't have those pesky, murderous, tears in the rain having replicants. And as for the little bonus fact about this film, you could connect it to at least 15 other films, depending on what you want to connect and how much you want to take that into consideration. You see, Blade Runner is tied to the Alien franchise as well, and all the films associated with that. So technically, all the films that you would have connected with this would be Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, The Predator, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator Requiem, Blade Runner 2049, and Soldier. Fuck. Third up, with only a 16-year gap, is 1981's Escape from New York, which is set in 1997. Despite the Bulls kicking ass and Pokemon running wild, New York in this future of 1997 is a shithole prison. I can't say for sure why that is. Maybe it's because deep dish pizza is better. But as for the film, this is one of the films that inspired Hideo Kojima to make his Metal Gear Solid series. In fact, if you watch Apocalypse Now and then watch Escape from New York, you would have the movie inspirations for both Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid. So when and if we ever get the Metal Gear Solid movie, you might recognize some things from those films. The last film is 2010, the year we make contact. This film is obviously the sequel to 2001, with a real-life 16-year gap and 26 years between its release, 1984, and 2010. Like the other films I talked about, this one predicts a lot of things in the future, the far future of 2010, in which America and the Soviet Union are going to war. Okay, it gets some things wrong. But hopefully his prediction of world peace being brought on by a star being born, strangely named Lucifer, which raises some other questions for another day. And with that being said, and me being kind of fat, I'm gonna get something to eat. See you next time on 4 Films. I don't recall my fridge being the monolith. Let's see what's inside. Wow, it's just a great taste of Gatorade. Its flavor's out of this world.